I really find her very inspiring. And secondly, she has created all of these products for Indian hair type. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about the hair care routine that I follow, and I have been wanting to do this video since the time I've shot my skincare video because the two go hand in hand, skincare, hair care. And yeah, I really want to talk to you about my hair and the condition that it is in. Firstly, I want to state the facts. My hair is virgin hair. I have never colored it. Once or twice, just that temporary color spray, and that washes off when you wash your hair, but only once or twice. I really love coloring my hair, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for the kind of commitment that it takes, because you require a special shampoo, conditioner after that coloring process. And I feel my hair is already very dry, and I know after color treatment hair tends to get drier, so I'm not sure if I'm ready for that kind of commitment, the care part that comes after coloring. So one day soon though. As of now, my hair is uncolored, unbleached, virgin hair. I have never done anything to it in terms of permanent basis. Talking about the type of hair, as you can see, this is the type of hair that I have, straight hair. My hair has a mind of its own. I don't believe in using heating tools too much unless, you know, I'm going somewhere for a party or something. So I usually let my hair air dry. When I was living in London for a long time, after just normal hair wash and conditioner, after air drying, my hair would be straight, beautiful, as if I've just come out of a blow dry session. But after coming back here, there's a lot of humidity in Bombay, and I'll insert pictures and show you how my hair used to be in London after normal air dry and how it is here. It becomes very wavy, frizzy, but I'm okay with that normal air dry. So that's hair type out of the way. I have very straight hair. I also have very fine hair. My mom has very thick hair, but I'm not blessed with very thick hair. So this is my volume, that's it. I have very fine hair, baby fine hair, and I really wish I had a lot more volume and texture. So yeah, I'm looking to get into those products. Now I want to quickly talk about my everyday normal hair care routine versus when I'm getting glammed up. I'm sorry I keep bringing this up, but when I was living in London, I used to use different products. Now when I've shifted here, I'm using different products, and I need to explain the context. So yeah, when I was living in London, I was using this Maui Moisture shampoo, and I love this shampoo. It's coconut milk shampoo for dry hair. I would get it from Boots. It was a little expensive than normal shampoos, but totally worth it, totally. As you can see, I have been running out of it, and I had to hunt for another shampoo because I can't find this here in India. So I have been exploring Forest Essentials thoroughly, and I've been using quite a few of their products after coming here. I've been using this cleanser from Forest Essentials. It has amla, honey and mulethi, and the sales girl in Forest Essentials shop suggested that I go for this one, the amla, honey and mulethi one. And to be honest with you, my hair has stopped falling, and I know this is a huge statement to make, but I'm loving this shampoo and the conditioner. I actually bought the conditioner first because I was still on that Maui shampoo. I didn't have a conditioner, so I first bought the conditioner, and after a few months, after the shampoo got over, I dabbled into this shampoo. So now they are a pair. Both are amla, honey and mulethi, and they have been working wonders for my hair. I really like both of these. As you can see, I've used up quite a bit, and I'm almost on the verge of finishing this. I've been loving it. So on a daily basis, this is what I do: shampoo, conditioner. Also, I'm blessed to not have any dandruff problems or flaky scalp issues. So yeah, on that side of the things, I'm blessed. So that's my everyday routine. After I wash my hair, I just use a few drops of serum. This is Morocco Argan Oil serum that I have, and Matrix's Biolage. Just a couple drops literally on the ends of my hair, on the lengths of my hair, and that's it. Air drying, and that's it. I usually like not treating my hair too much with any products. This is the one. I got this from my hairdressers, the Matrix Biolage, and this one. Now on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, I usually do hair masks, and I I'm a huge believer in hair spa and hair masks and treating my hair internally instead of using products on the outside. My mom has actually put me into the habit of hair spa. It's a thing that we do together since many years now. So we go to get these hair spa treatments, but when I was living in London, I didn't have access to that, and because I couldn't pay, I was a student, I didn't have that much money to splurge. So I would do hair masks. The current hair mask that I'm using is by Forest Essentials again. It's the Intensive Hair Repair Mask. I've used it only once. I had put it on my Insta stories as well when I had used it, and I thoroughly loved it. I used this as they had instructed to use it with a whole fresh egg, and I really loved it. Like, it really made my hair very smooth and silky, and it smells yum. It smells of mashed up bananas, which I know my friends do, and it's very good for hair, but I don't like making things. I like things, you know, that are ready. A little bit lazy and long work days, so yeah, that's that. I absolutely love this hair mask. Haven't used it much, I've used it only once, but I know this is something that I'll keep using because I quite liked what it did to my hair. This was again at the lengths of my hair, and I love using coconut oil on my hair, but to be honest with you, I do not get time. With the type of work schedule that I have, it's quite difficult to fit in time and make space to put in hair oil, but I love oiling my hair. On the days that I can, this is the oil that I'm using currently. I love cold pressed oils because they are better than non-cold pressed oils. This is a cold pressed organic virgin oil by Forest Essentials again. This is the coconut oil. While I was living in London, I used to buy it from Marks and Spencer, Sainsbury's, Asda, any grocery store, but cold pressed. That was very important for me, cold pressed oil. So this is the coconut oil that I use. And I don't brush my hair when they are wet. I know some people do, and to each its own, but I like air drying my hair, and I then just brush my hair with this hairbrush. And this is the hairbrush that I use. I like massaging my hair when I'm combing them with this hairbrush. So yeah, this is my everyday hair care routine. I do have a blow dryer at home. I do have a hair straightener at home, but I don't use it often. Now when I do have to go out and I'm in a rush and I don't have time to wash my hair, I use a dry shampoo. I really love good dry shampoos. This one, after coming to India, I've been hunting for good ones. This one from BBlunt is really magic. I quite like it. I have used almost 3/4 of it and I quite like it. Like, today is my 3rd day of hair wash, and as you can see, my hair is a little bit oily at the roots. So I'll spray this and I'll head out. As you can see, I'm dressed. I have to head out now. So yeah, this is the dry shampoo that I reach out for after I've come back to India, and I quite like it. BBlunt. If you've been using this, please let me know in the comments below. And when I'm using heating tools for my hair, I make sure that I use a heat protectant spray because I already have very fine hair and I can't mess up too much with them, with the volume. It's already very little. So this again is from BBlunt, Climate Control Anti-Frizz Leave-In Cream. Now what I like about BBlunt is, firstly, I like the founder Odhuna. I really find her very inspiring, and secondly, she has created all of these products for Indian hair type. So she has spent enough time and energy to research and to understand the Indian hair type, and then to make products that suit the Indian hair type. And I really find this leave-in cream quite useful. I have used it quite a few times now. After my hair wash, I put this on the lengths of my hair and I blow dry my hair and I straighten them out, and I'm done for the day. So I quite like it. Just a couple drops of serum after I've done everything, and that's it. That's my hair care routine. I hope you liked it. And the final thing, which I think is a must for tropical countries, I live in India, so I'm really looking for a sunscreen for my hair. I've been doing my research. There's one from Aveda, there's one from L'Oreal. I need to go get my hands on it because I spend time outdoors and I really need to cover my hair, protect my hair. I don't wear a hat often, so I'm really looking for a good sunscreen for my hair. That is one thing that will help my hair look less dull and unhealthy. I want them to be shiny and voluminous and all, but I'll have to spend a lot of time and products on them. But sunscreen is an essential. I need to buy a hair sunscreen because I'm hugely into sunscreens. Also, I do not take any medicines as of now for hair, but I really want to get onto those hair tablets which help with the hair growth and also the general health of the hair. I know no medicines can help me get new hair, but the volume that I've lost out on, I would like to get those hair strands back. I would love to dabble into texture and volumizing sprays, but I'll keep you updated with those if I color my hair or if I do something to my hair. and I would like to share it with you guys. Please let me know what's your hair care routine. Please let me know how you found this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.